The next speaker for 2 minutes is Mr. Farage.
Well, Commissioner Andor, not one in 1,000 British people would know who you are. They wouldn't be able to pick you up out of a line-out, and yet you're really rather powerful, aren't you? You're the governor. You're the man that decides who can come to Britain, who can claim benefits, and you've got more power than a British government minister. But I have to thank you for your study, because it's you that's told us that there are 600,000 economically inactive Eastern Europeans in Britain, something our own government wasn't able to tell us. And I suppose I have to admire your commitment to your job. After all, you're going to take the UK government to court to make sure that we don't treat Eastern Europeans any differently to our own people. So it's certain that you mean business. And I know this is a very complex area, but let's just look at one in-work social benefit, shall we? Child benefit. Do you know, from Eastern Europe at the moment, we are now paying out child benefit for 50,000 children that don't even live in the United Kingdom. I mean, there is no possible justification for us doing that. It's costing us £1 million a week, and it's yet another pull factor. But of course, this whole issue is going to get bigger, because we appear to have learnt nothing from 2004. If you allow the unrestricted free flow of people between poor and rich countries, don't be surprised when you get a big result. We had a government prediction of 13,000 people a year. It was something like 400,000 a year for the first 2 years. So we open the doors next year to Romania and Bulgaria. It means more oversupply in the unskilled labour market, more burden on the National Health Service and our schools, and yes, sadly, it's going to mean more crime too. This issue will be the central issue of the European elections next year. It will be the central issue of whether Britain remains a member of the European Union. We are not against anybody from Eastern Europe, but we do believe it is right and proper we should restrict and decide who comes to live in our country.
Thank you.